Yo, what's going down with it once again? Ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and Hikikomoris out there, this is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka marioRabbids. Of course, you guys have rest interests on your channel, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, all the good stuff. And I know this stuff is about 2 days old. It's probably going to be a lot older by the time I upload this. It's currently right now Tuesday, even though granted it's probably not going to matter when I upload this, but it's probably not going to be up till Friday, because I just finished doing a chat and breeze, and whew, I am tired of shit right now. Unless I like 2 hours ago earlier before this, I just finished getting out of work. So man, my body's fucking almost broken, almost like mentally, not really, but like not know, verbally and like spiritually, I'm kind of broken a little bit. I'm just saying, just putting out there, not trying to get into religion or any of that shit. Just letting you guys know. So, anyways. A little bit of Nintendo news here. I haven't read this thing for like over 2 weeks from like Nintendo Life. It's been a little while. I feel like it's been a month for me, but I think in reality it's only been 2 weeks. But anyways, without further ado, let's begin. This one comes as always from this dude, Iggy, right here. Iggy. Never gonna go over that username. But anyways, there's rumors. Cloud does not appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's World of Light. So if any of you guys, if you've been sleeping under a rock, unless you're just not a Nintendo fan at all, like me, a Nintendo fan guy or fanboy, fangirl, whatever you want to go as. If any of you guys remember a couple weeks ago, that whole thing was really, really big at the time, which was like the last final not nail in the coffin, like piece to the puzzle for like any Smash Bros. Direct ever happening again. And no, granted, next year we'll probably get like 5 or 10 more, but this is when character reveals happen. That's probably going to be the only stuff that does happen for 2019 of next year. Just letting you people know. Just in case people don't know as well, the World of Light's just like the story mode, adventure mode trailer, which was super, super hyped as fuck about. That was like the only 2 things I was super happy about was hopefully Shiny and Cinnamoroid got in. We don't know yet. Him and the World of Light trailer being a thing, which is fucking cool. I'm happy as fuck about that. But without further ado, let's begin. So it says, multiple data miners, however you want to say it, data miners are claiming something very strange with Cloud in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. This is one right here, the marioRabbids thing, winning the best children's game awards. That's kind of like a little bit of a lighthearted novel, so I'm still going to read it. Lighthearted story, not novel. Never mind. I got that mixed up with manga. I don't know why the fuck I was thinking about manga. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm a little bit broken right now. So it says, apparently you couldn't even play as Cloud in World of Light. Adding fuel to the fire is the order that characters were coded into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Cloud is said to be the last character programmed into the game. Many are now speculating that SquareEnix was giving Nintendo a very hard time with what they can and can't do with Cloud and the Final Fantasy series in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If true, and remember, this is a rumor. This isn't 100%, 110% concrete evidence, like mixed in stone, written in stone, like final puzzle piece to nail to the coffin. This isn't 100% real yet. It's speculation, so let's get that big elephant out of the room real quick. Just letting you people know. Really hope this isn't true, because I know a lot of hardcore Final Fantasy fans are going to be soul crushed if this ends up happening. And I'm not even a big Final Fantasy fan. If you've been on my channel long enough, I really don't give a shit about Final Fantasy. Except the really cute, hot, sexy girls. That's the only reason I ever gave a fuck about that game. Even though I was like 7 years old as a 90s kid, I still didn't give a fuck about Final Fantasy when it first arrived in the United States. It was a boring ass game for me. I know a lot of people love the fuck out of it though, so my heart and condolences are going to really, really hurt for the real hardcore Final Fantasy fans that grew up playing with it and they really love it. That's like if they didn't put Pikachu in there anymore, for example. So you know I love the shit out of Pokemon. I'm a die-hard Pokemon fan. Almost die-hard, because I don't like not all the side games. There's a few of them I don't like Pokemon Duel, Pokemon Puzzle Piece. I really don't give a shit about that one. Or Pokemon, the table pop thing. I forgot what it was. I didn't really give a fuck about those Pokemon games. Mainly the main core series I like. And then the Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, it's like a 50-50 with me. That's like if they took out, I don't know, like Shiny Charizard or fucking the Pokemon trainer like Ivysaur. I'd be pissed the fuck off if that were to happen. Or even the other ones like Diddy Kong. Because you knew Donkey Kong Country and like Legend of Zelda was 2 of my other super favorite ass Nintendo games besides the Pokemon franchise. But let's finish this thing off. So it says, If true, this would also explain why the Final Fantasy franchises was only represented by 2 music tracks and a mere 3 spirits. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And I already gave my overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I did leave something extra out though. If Cloud, I think him along with Tifa Lockhart are like the 2 biggest faces. I'm not saying it, I could be completely wrong in this because I'm not a big hardcore Final Fantasy fan. I never was, never cared about the franchise, but I don't really say nothing much. Let me know on my Twitter account or my Instagram account or even here on YouTube. Give me a comment down here in the links below. Like, is Tifa Lockhart and Cloud, are they like the face of Final Fantasy, or are there other ones that are a lot more popular than they are the faces of Final Fantasy? Like the Final Fantasy 14 and 15, like the dude that looks like Sasuke Uchiha from the Naruto and Boruto series, or Naruto Shippuden. That's what he looks like, Sasuke Uchiha. I don't know who the other 2 guys are. One of them looks like an older version of a Kingdom Hearts guy. I do love the fuck out of Kingdom Hearts, but not like... it's weird because they're both owned by SquareEnix. SquareEnix. I always called it SquareEnix back in the day, but SquareEnix. But, I don't know. It's just a little bit of a fucking mess to me. Hopefully that's not true. Hopefully SquareEnix actually does come to an agreement. It's at the end of the day, behind closed doors, behind the meetings, it's all about their fucking financial stability. That's what I think that it is. I think it's Nintendo pays them a lot more extra money, a lot more extra like bread and nice green dollar signs. Then Square Enix might add a few more songs and a few more characters. If they spend a shit ton of extra money, like trying to like borrow those Final Fantasy characters, I think that's what it comes down to. Business is a dirty fucking what's it called? A dirty fucking plot and a scheme. But I'm just saying, just putting it out there. I just hope that's not the case. It's a dirty business sometimes. Business can be real evil and crucial and nasty and disgusting. I don't know. Sometimes it can be good. Once in a while it can be. So it says, Mario plus Rabbids wins Best Game at the BAFTA Children's Awards. I never even heard of BAFTA before, so that's the first time I'm hearing this. So it says in October, Ubisoft, or Ubisoft, or you want to say, I always call it Ubisoft. So Ubisoft Nintendo Switch Mario/Rabbids Kingdom Battles was nominated for the Best Game at the British Academy Children's Award shows alongside 3 PlayStation titles, including Everybody's Golf, Frantic 2, and Knack. Knack 2 is a shit. I played the first Knack. It was really fucking addicting. I loved rolling things around and all the other stuff, but man, I never got to play the second one. Maybe one day I'll get to that. It appears that Ubisoft's collaborative efforts with Nintendo have been worthwhile, as the title has now officially been awarded Best Video Game of the Year, and a BAFTA Children's Award below is announced. There goes a little tweet there. You guys can read that. As we previously noted, plenty of love went into this title during the development. As the game director's Davis Soliana, hopefully I said that right, has been a lifelong fan of Nintendo. You might even recall how he teared up at E3 2017. Oh, I didn't know that. I missed that part. When Shigeru Miyamoto-san, or Miyamoto, Shigeru Miyamoto, I don't know. Try saying a thick Japanese accent. It's hard. Came out onto the stage to present a tactical turn-based RPG to the world. Do you expect Mario plus Rabbids to win this award? Have you played the game yourself? Here's the thing. Tell us below. This is the thing. I never cared about the really older one that was on the Wii back in, I think, 2006 or 07. Maybe 2008. Like, I don't know. I didn't really care about Rayman, Raving Rabbids. I thought it was a piece of garbage fucking game. I'm sorry. I played it back in the day. I wasn't a fan of it. So when they made this announcement last year, E3 2017, when Ubisoft and Nintendo were going to be together, I cringed. I cringed really badly. I'm not going to lie. That's something like, it's kind of like the Nintendo and like Ubisoft version of Despicable Me. Those things are annoying as shit. I know mainly their main core audience are little kids. The ones that are like, I don't know, 3, 5, 6, 7 years old. The ones that are like the little baby linkster generation. The one way after millennials. And it caters more to like younger millennials and linkster generation. I'm not a part of that at all whatsoever. So, to be honest with you, man. Oh, and I just got like I got an Instagram text right there. That's cool. Somebody liked my shiny Pokemon I got from Gas. Like, Pokemon Go. I'm not talking about that right now though. But man, I don't know what it is. I just it never really grew on me. I thought they were just annoying little fucking prick backstrokes. I would just be yelling, screaming like, ooh, like, oh god. That shit will give me so many fucking headaches. And the original Raving Rabbids, and they still kind of have that same attitude. I've looked at a couple like Let's Plays and a few Twitch live streams and know that Mario Raving Rabbids, I'm not saying it's a complete piece of garbage. Some of the items and the freaking cool ass stages that they go through is really cool. I like some of the story concept. I've seen some of it, but they still got that annoying fucking voice, dude. No. Maybe like, I don't know. If I would have been born, I don't know, 2006, 2007, 2008, I would have been, I don't know, 5, 6 years old or 8 years old in 2016, 2017, or even now, 2018. I probably would have loved the fuck out of it. This just caters to a different generation. I'm not trying to be age discriminatory or any of that shit. Not age discriminating. It's just, it's not in my audience. It's completely, it doesn't resonate with me all period. But I'm happy for the little kids nowadays. I love them. I'm good with that. I'm totally fine. I'm cool with that. Even the younger, like, preteens that probably really, really love this game. That's what the audience that this is catered to. That's just all I'm saying. It's all good in the hood. You know, I'm not trying to throw shade and throw people under the bus, throw fans under the bus that they really, really love this game. That's good. Fine. Play it as much as you want. That's all fine and dandy. I'm good with it. But at the same time, it just doesn't cater to my audience's specific range. I'm almost going to be 30 years old, so maybe if I would have had a kid or something right now that was like 5 or 6 years old and I would have had a family, had a wife, maybe I would probably get the game for them. But for me, no. It's a red light for me. It would be a green light for them if I would have had a family, or maybe like my future, because I do have, like, not try to get too personal in real life stuff, because I did talk about this in our chat and breeze, but I do have a younger nephew, maybe in another 3 or 5 more years from now when he's like 5, 6 years old. He'll probably love the fuck out of this game, but they'll probably have a part 2 sequel of this by that point. Maybe. I might get it for him. But other than that, that's all I got to say for now. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video. And hopefully this cloud rumor stuff isn't like 110% confirmed, because if it's hardcore concrete evidence confirmed, and this shit does end up getting a green light that he won't be into the world of light adventure story mode gameplay where you can play as him as many times as your heart desires, that's going to be a bad look. And that's it. But on the good side, you know what? Hey, I'm happy for the younger linksters generation that they're going to love the crap out of this game, or the younger millennials will love it. That's chill with me. I'm totally at peace with that. And that's it. The links to the description box down below. Cartoon on the side. I'm out. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And of course, as always, otakus and Hikikomori's out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world out there. Don't drink some more at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Stay to more future content on the channel, including articles, session reviews with video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that wraps it up. Take it easy. Stay safe. Peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. Stay to more future videos and content on the channel. And that's it. Later.